Hello, Reitanna Seishin here again on the same day doing another request. It is cold outside. Okay, this one is from my friend Thomas. It's titled, Hey there, hey there, hey there. Sorry, kind of reminded me of Chowder. Okay, well, I'm not gonna read this one because, Thomas, instead of just asking me for, what is your favorite blah blah blah, or what would you do with this much money, he's actually coming to me for advice/comfort. And I don't want to read all of it because it's probably a little bit personal, and I don't know if I have the permission to read it to the public. But from what I can tell, he is just very down in the dumps right now because having a little girl trouble, probably not being able to find the one right off the bat. So, I'm going to offer you advice from my personal experiences, my personal observations, so on, so forth. First off, this girl that you liked that obviously ended up not liking you back. Sometimes that will happen. Unrequited love is very common. And what you have to realize at your young age, I'm not exactly sure how old you are, but you seem kind of young to me, maybe like 18, 19. I don't know, maybe I'm way off. But, you gotta wait. You can't go looking for love, especially if you don't have very many options. What I mean by that is if your sexual preference refers just to one sex, whether you be straight or fully gay. You're straight, so you obviously have to go for girls. The one thing that everybody should know by now is, no offense to anybody, but this is the die-hard truth. Guys are stupid, girls are crazy. Speaking from being a girl myself, girls are crazy. Yes, we are. I thank my friend Emma for that quote thing. Now, if you're beating yourself up about a girl who you loved who didn't love you back, I'm not gonna say it's useless energy. I'm just gonna say there's probably things that you could better do with yourself than lament over lost love. The things in these kind of situations that I've learned that you have to do is say, oh well, just everything bad that happens in your life, just say, oh well, everything gets better. Because it does. Everything will get worse before it gets better. I mean, hell, I've been through shit ever since, things started happening, in high school, and then, getting kicked out and stuff, and I had to learn to not think about the past or the future. I had to just concentrate on the present. The present is your most important time. And you can't think about, what if I never find anybody, or what if this happens, or what if that. You gotta just chill and say, it will be okay. And if someone slaps you in the face, just be like, okay, cool. Have a nice day. I had a hard time lamenting when I was younger. I had a hard time not being able to keep myself happy. And I have clinic depression. I actually have a disorder, which makes me depressed when I don't want to be. But I conquered it without medication. This whole thing where you need medication is like utter bullshit to me. But I guess some people do need it because some people aren't as motivated. So, I'm not really complaining about that. If you need it, go ahead, take it. But I didn't need it. I just look at the brighter side of life. When I got kicked out of the house, I walked over to Shmoo's house for the first time that day. On the ground, I saw a heart-shaped rock, and I still have it. In fact, let me go get it. Here's the rock. See? It is heart-shaped. When I left the house that day, I thought, oh, all is lost. I have no home. I have nothing to start me out on the real world. I hate my family for doing this to me. And I was walking with Senpai and found this. She said it must be a good omen, and so I kept it. And then, what was it? Like, a few weeks later, Ruth and I started really liking each other, and we actually, started going out and stuff. So, out of something bad, on a bad day, something good came out of it. And this is my lucky rock. Granted, when I picked it up, it was really hot because the sun was burning it, but it was worth it to pick up a hot rock and endure the pain of eventual happiness. Eventual? Is eventual a word? This is just making me so emotional. And then, just the other week, I think, and I have a picture of it, there was a rainbow, a huge rainbow outside of our house. And it was just, things started getting a little bit stressed out because I haven't been able to find a job. Finding a job is like near impossible for me, but I'm still trying. But that rainbow just gave me a little more hope, and I felt just so much better. And then, after Mazim left, everything just, all my stress was just like that, just left. So overall, you may be feeling depressed, but you gotta keep yourself happy. Happiness is the key to living life to its fullest. And things will be good. Things will be okay. Everything gets better. Things are getting better all of the time. I'm pretty sure those are some lyrics to a song. So, recap. Be happy. Don't think of the past. Don't think of the future. Concentrate on the present. Say oh well to the bad things that happen, and you too will become an overly optimistic person where you're like, I'm happy, and people ask why, and you're like, I don't know, is there reason to be sad? And they're like, sometimes, and you're like, no. Which is me. All in all, I hope you feel better, and just look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. You know how hard it is to whistle with a lip ring? One more quick question from one of my, I guess you can call them fans, subscribers, whatever, before we go on to do the next video is, she wants to know, Cutie Pine wants to know, what is a ball joint doll? A ball joint doll, well, human bones are, in what's called a ball and socket joint. So basically a ball joint doll is something that is that is made to copy the action, the movement of a human in that way, using ball joints so that they can move and pose and other stuff. And here are some pictures. They can pose. Woo. So anyway, that is all for this video. I'm gonna go do the next one, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed this one, as optimistic as it could possibly be. Okay, bye.